Hello friends, welcome to the RBWM Hero to Superhero series. In this series, as you know, we are covering the concepts plus the questions. The objective questions, the numericals, the PYQs and the theory behind it, the concepts behind it. Because you know, unless you understand the subject in JAIIB and CIB, you won't be able to answer it over there. It's not mugging up, you can't learn the things. So here we cover the concepts as well. So follow the video, share the video, like the video. Okay, subscribe to the channel JAIIB CIB English Medium. Don't miss this because you are getting a lot of free material on the channel. Plus the latest updates. All the subjects PYQs are discussed over here. So subscribe to it immediately. Among the following, which of the following products is also called as tomorrow's product with enormous scope for improvements in the changed competitive scenario? Which of them is called as tomorrow's product, future? What the people are asking, future. So answer is generic, expected, augmented, potential. Future, I want a future product now. Which of them is called as the future product? Think over it, everyone. What are the levels of product? In any product category, what are the levels of product? The levels of product are basically, say this, generic, then second one is expected, augmented and potential. These are the four levels of product: generic, expected, augmented and potential. Sequence also, the same sequence. Okay? Understand what is generic product? Generic means everything common. Cooking oil, same. You buy it packaged cooking oil, you buy it the normal open cooking oil. Open is also available in the markets. So which one will you borrow? You will always buy, generally 99% everyone will buy what? Packaged one, because the packaging is good. So cooking oil is a cooking oil, generic product, oil, cooking oil. Okay? Expected, what is expected? Packaging, good packaging, healthier packaging. So packaging is the expected part. Then potential part, augmented part. In augmented part, they give you in the cooking oil this, what? Low cholesterol, healthier, something like this. So that is augmented, additional health. And potential is less cooking oil, light cooking oil, whatever future is. Potential means the future. Now same thing you can compare it with the banking also. In banking also, saving account is a saving account. So what do I do in this? Saving is a generic product. But then what do I do? Expected. People expect what? I want more withdrawals, more withdrawal of cash. I need it sometimes. So your limit is, let's say 25,000, 50,000. I want 1 lakh. Fund transfers. I want fast, very fast. You take one day, 2 day. I want immediate, instant. Expected. So augmented. Augmented means giving that, whatever people want and whatever is possible, giving it. So augmented means giving this additional facility of withdrawal, giving the fast UPI system. Now potential, what do people want in future? People want newer technology, newer, futuristic, AI, blockchain. People will require that. So that is basically the tomorrow's product. Okay, what all you can do in changing that product. Okay. Among the below mentioned parent metric and the purposes, which of the following is correctly matched? Correctly. ROA, return on equity with mitigated risk impact. ROA, fully risk based on profitability. ROE, GL return on equity without risk impact. RAROE, asset management without risk impact. So which of them is correctly matched? Think over it. ROA means what? Return on assets. ROA means return on assets. See the full form. ROA is return on assets. Okay. RAROA means what? Same. ROA is return on assets. RA means risk adjusted. Risk adjusted. Okay. Risk adjusted, then the same. Return on assets. Okay. ROE means what? Return on equity. Return on equity. Okay. So return on equity, this is ROE. Return on equity, that is known as ROE. And RAROE means again risk adjusted return on equity. Okay. So which one of them is correctly matched? ROA, return on equity with mitigated risk impact. Mitigated risk impact. RAROA, fully risk based on profitability. Fully risk based on profitability. Third, GL, return on equity without risk impact. Without risk impact. Okay. This is without risk impact. Is it so? And RAROE, asset management without risk impact. So which one of them? What do you think is correctly matched? Correct. The answer is C. GL, return on equity without risk impact. ROE is not considered. Even ROA and ROE are without risk impacts. When you add the risk impact, it becomes RAROA or RAROE. Okay. So here, if you say RAROA, fully risk based on profitability. Fully risk based on profitability. It's not profitability, it's on assets. If you want profitability, it is ROC. If you want it on profitability, it is return on capital. Okay. So C is the right answer. Return on equity without risk impact. This is with risk impact. So that's why this is false. Got it, everyone? The answer is C. Among the following, which of the following sentences is incorrect? Focus on incorrect. Read the question. Where the bank has a prior right to set off, the bank is not bound by garnishee order. When the bank has a prior right to set off, bank is not bound by the garnishee order. You want incorrect one. When the lien is marked on FD receipts, it cannot be attached by the garnishee order. C. In joint accounts with either or survivor clause, garnishee order, if in single name, can be attached. You want incorrect. In joint accounts with former or survivor clause, garnishee order, if in single name, can be attached. So you want the incorrect one. What do you think? Incorrect one. Yes? What do you think? Should be the incorrect one. You don't want the correct one. You want the incorrect one. So the answer is C. Okay? It can be attached is wrong. Okay? It cannot be attached. In joint accounts with E or S clause, garnishee order, if in single name, cannot be attached. Remaining all are correct. When the bank has a prior right to set off, the bank is not bound by the garnishee order. So I will not attach the garnishee order from the court. Garnishee order is always given by the court. The garnishee order is of two types. Okay? Garnishee, this is two types. Okay? Absolute and nisi. Nisi means what? Just to freeze. Kindly note this. Nisi. Nisi is for freezing. Freeze. And this absolute is for, there is one more, absolute. Absolute garnishee order is for giving it to the judgment debtor. Okay, judgment Giving it to the judgment creditor, sorry. Okay. So giving it to the judgment, this the person who requires it, simple, keep it simple. Okay. Who is the person who has given you the money and whom you have to give it back. Got it? So, got this point? So 1 is correct, 2 is correct, 3, C is not correct, and D, former or survivor. Former or survivor, it can be attached because former or survivor is basically the account of the first person until the time the person is alive. Okay, so it is C. Got it, everyone? In case of lien, bank can sell the goods and securities in case the debt is not paid under section dash of the dash. So in case of lien, under which regulation can the bank sell the goods and securities? Yes, it comes under section 171 or section 161 or section 151 or section 172 of BR Act. What do you think? Right answer over here. Think. Yes. What is the answer? This is a tough one. Yeah. Which is a correct one because this is really tough. Lien is what? There are 2-3 types of liens. One is banker's lien separate. Okay. Banker's lien is always done to FD also. But there is something called as banker's lien also. So banker's lien is basically the gross level lien. In banker's lien, you can sell the goods. Under which act but? The act is this. Section 171 of Indian Contracts Act 1872. Okay, Indian Contracts Act 1872. It is not 1875. Okay, it is not there. It is 1872. The correct answer is, okay. Lien is basically, you can call it a banker's lien also, or lien is basically what? If I have given you some money, I have a right over the property. Up to that money is required, up to the time, okay. The amount of operational efficiency as well as the subtleties of the bank's diversification of profits through non-interest income operations and control of their cost all are captured by. So which is captured by this? The operational efficiency as well as diversification of profits. So it is captured by what? Profitability based measurement, method of evaluating the performance, CAR, NPL, ROA. So profitability through non-interest, kindly note, non-interest. Non-interest means here you are talking of TPP, third party products. Okay, non-interest means third party products. So which of them are used over here? Control the cost controlling also. Profitability based, method of evaluating performance, CR, NPL, ROA, or both A and B. So the answer is D, both A and B. Okay. Why? Because non-interest income you are talking of. ROA means basically you are talking of assets over here. Loans. Okay. CR also you are talking of loans. CR means this is the Basel norm. Capital adequacy ratio. And to cover for this capital adequacy ratio, we all are selling third party products. So that it is out of this CRAR concept. Okay. So the answer is both A and B. Consider the following statements regarding the CASA deposit ratio and cash holding limit to be maintained by the branch to improve the branch profitability and choose the correct answer. Now read this, everyone. Read this. CASA ratio and branch profitability. Read it, everyone. The cash holding should be to the minimum possible level. Is it so? Cash holding should be to the minimum possible level. Cash holding should be to the maximum possible level. Each bank should strive to ensure that CASA deposits form a high percentage share in the total bank deposits. And each bank should strive to ensure CASA deposits form the low percentage of total deposits of the bank. So which one is correct over here? Cash holding should be to the minimum level possible or maximum? Chalo, let's do it one by one. See, focus on these two, 1 and 2. So cash holding should be what? Minimum or maximum? Minimum, obviously. So this is correct. What about the third and fourth? C and D. CASA deposit form the high percentage, and D is CASA deposit form the low percentage. So obviously CASA should be high, isn't it? Only then your bank will have the low cost of deposit. CASA high means what? Your bank has a low cost of deposit. So answer is 1 and 3. C. Okay, C is the answer. Next, look at it. Among the below given, which of the following is incorrect in context to the branch? So, incorrect in context to the branch. Branch converts the tangible nature of banking services into intangible. So, branch converts the tangible to intangible. Is it so? So, tangible to intangible. Is it so? Personnel at the branch relate with the customers for their transactions. Relate. You can know the problems of the customer. Empathy, we call it. Empathy. Right? Then communication happens directly between the bank staff and the customer, and better understanding of the service expectations are achieved from both customer and the bank end. So communication with from the branch and the branch staff and the customer, it happens regularly, and if it happens regularly, the customer expectations, service expectations are met. So the customer will be happy. You want the incorrect one. Okay? A good branch layout and ambience enhances the feel-good factor among the customers and strengthens the relationship with the bank. Feel-good factor. If now see your branches only, you see your branches. Your branches are all posh nowadays. Earlier they used to be dusty. Those who are in the old banking, they might be knowing it. Earlier the branches used to be dusty. Now the branches have increased. They have changed a lot. Right? We have all the posh localities, posh ambiences. Why? Because see, think of yourself, forget the customer, think of yourself. If your branch is very dusty, will you feel like working in the branch? No. If the branch is well polished, posh, you will have a feel good factor. So this is also correct. D is correct. True. But we want a false one. Communication happens means the more the communication is between the branch customer and the branch staff, the better it is for the bank. Customer will always feel better when you communicate with that customer on a personal basis. And nowadays, with the advent of this AI, blockchain technology, people are losing the personal touch. People want personal touch. So the more the branch staff interacts with the customers, the better it is for the bank. So C is true and B is also true. Relate, empathy. So A is wrong. Branch converts tangible to intangible. This is wrong. The right thing is intangible to tangible, because banking service is an intangible service. It is intangible. Banking is not tangible. Okay, so it's intangible. What is tangible? Which you can touch and feel. That is tangible. What is intangible? Which you cannot touch, which you cannot feel. Okay, so we always try to convert the intangible to tangible. That's why you have that all 7 P's. Okay, so these were the questions. Now before going, everyone kindly join the Adda 24/7 batches immediately. Okay, The batches you can join using, kindly note, you can join using number one, the app. Download the app first. It is available on both Google also and iPhone also. Okay, Android also, iPhone also. So download it immediately. Through the app, you will be getting 1% extra. Don't miss this. Okay. So join this, and for getting the discounts, if you want more discounts, okay, always call the numbers. The numbers are given. I'll give you the number. Call this number. This number will give you the additional advantage. Kindly note, this will, huge discounts are available over there. Huge. Got it? Huge discounts are available. So call these numbers. 918046. I'll write the number. Okay? See, it is 918046 918046 395886 395886 395886. Write down this number, call this number, and you'll get immediately the highest discount possible. So what is the highest discount? What is the highest discount? The highest discount over here is, call this number, you'll get it immediately. Don't miss this number. Okay? So what is the highest discount possible? Look at it. What is the highest discount? Let's look at it. See, if you join the JAIIB Increment Mahapack, if you join this Mahapack, you will get the highest discount. See, right now you are getting the double validity offer. Means many offers are available right now. Okay, join it ASAP. And remember, also remember the code. The code is, never forget this code. This will give you the highest discount. Okay? Remember the code Y432, Y432. Click on apply. See this 79% discount plus 1% extra, 80%. So apply the code, call the phone number given, you'll get the highest ever discount possible. Always remember, huge offers are going on Adda 24/7 right now. You can join the single batch also. The new batches coming up, you can join these batches. Go to JAIIB and CIB over here. See this, JAIIB and CIB. Okay? JAIIB November. Look at this. The crash course is coming up immediately. Now the crash course will be there. Join this crash course. And for that, never forget the code Y432 and the number. Okay, the number which I gave you. Never forget the number. There you will get the highest discount. Okay, the crash course is starting on 20th September. Don't miss this. Okay, because it will be right at the time of your exams. So bye everyone.